season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And he is just absolutely marvelous to watch throw a football. That's something I could do all day long, watch him throw routes versus air. But he's even more impressive when their body's on the field, and he's creating with big throws downfield.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. Touchdown, Carolina! A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Take it in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's the loss, 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Randolph. He finds his man. Complete. It's Russell. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down. Randolph. He finds his man. Complete. It's Russell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
So you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of it. Now, a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. Past the 20. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Now Herbert following the turnover. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Jamison Williams. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Here.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position.
You hungry? What do you want?
End zone.
Okay.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From the 6. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. They, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week. And talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing
Stop that.
Stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back.
Stop. Please stop. I asked you twice now. You see, this is why you get in trouble all the time. Because you don't listen.
Maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Going up top. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
How about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let
Don't make
him
no
get
sounds.
to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 40. Off play action. Randolph. Wide open receiver.
Mason, cut it out with the door. Cut it out. Cut it out.
Down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've
touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Barons are back within a score. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Carolina offense about ready to go. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Straight ahead with Price. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now it's Herbert. He finds his man complete. It's Price. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. There's Chris Olave. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. to throw here. Herbert. And it's caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Price. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. This taking it at the goal line. And now this up.
This is Gary. What's up, bud? How you doing? Good, man. Oh, yeah. I was calling you for something. Damn it. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. We should include in your like daily recap about the startup update. I think we got the metric we got to throw in there is startups per day. Like if we measure the gyms on how close can they get to that 3.6? The daily average, right? I think if we show that, and we show this is not what we're asking for 10 a day. We're asking for something that's really, really doable. Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah, I think that'll be a good number to show, and it shows show how easy it is to be, how easily attainable it is. Cool, man. How's everything else going, right? It's up in the air. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Cool. Awesome. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. 1.5 million in payroll hours in dollars. Um, I don't know if that math is right. Let me see. Let's call it 400 trainers times 5 hours a week times. I see. Yeah, I see what she got that for. Well, 1.5 trainers. I'm sorry, 400 trainers times 5 hours a week times 52 weeks times 1.5 million. She's right. Yeah, so that's based off of 5 hours for every standard trainer. Yeah, and also I have a feeling that we might be able to build this into some of the existing payroll we got anyway. So All right, yeah, we'll figure it out. Thanks, buddy. Bye.
Out onto the field. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Second quarter now, it's Brooklyn in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Randolph eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline. He will have the 1st down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. 2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Randolph. Over the middle, complete. That's Stevenson. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. To throw on 2nd down. Randolph. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
I really like the angles that the tacklers.
Can you do me a favor, Mason? Can you ask Mama what she wants to eat? Then I'll go get you your pizza.
There, so you can only go so far outside. They're able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they use your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy sideline, right?
Sammy sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Again, he'll drop the throw. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Back to throw again. This is caught. Touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Barons have got it back to within a score.
Yeah.
Elliott
okay.
On the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Tell Mama that I'm gonna go in 10 minutes. I'm gonna go in 10 minutes.
Bailey now to
How many pizzas you want? You're not gonna eat 2.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
How about a piece of this big?
Much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Price. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, a run with Price. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. He finds his man complete. It's Shaw. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. He completes it to Olave. And he's going to be marked down just
don't make a mess,
inside
please.
the 35.
And ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the first
touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. 34 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. One after here coming up.
Yellow, blue, check white.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
How many? What kind of pizza do you want? A regular slice? Yeah. You want a slice with cheese? Or no cheese?
He'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to
Cheese and sauce?
as he's
Okay.
taken down right around the 15. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense.
You want anything else on it?
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown.
Maybe a little bit of chocolate?
And they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace.
Ooh, mushrooms are
Probably
delicious.
needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive.
Mushrooms? Some people like them.
Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the score.
You want to try a mushroom?
See where this game is.
I don't think you're going to like it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw. Randolph. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And now another one thrown incomplete.
I can't right now. Papa's busy.
They'll try and throw for it here. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And
I can't right now, Mason. Papa has to call Master Pizza.
You're delivering it?
No, I'm going to pick it up. Yeah, how you doing? I'd like to make an order for pickup, please. Oh, you know what? I think my wife just changed her mind about the order. Can I call you back in like 2 minutes? I'm so sorry. All right, bye-bye. Hey, I'm gonna get Mason a slice. Do you want anything? No. I'm just asking if you want anything.
No, I know, I appreciate it, but I don't want to.
Okay.
No, I definitely want to watch it now while you go.
No, he can go upstairs with Crystal. That's all right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
What did he say? What did Grandpa say?
He didn't want anything.
Yeah, but what did he say about me going upstairs?
No, I said. He asked me if you were gonna come with me. I said, no, it's too cold out. Hey, how you doing? Sorry about that before. All right. I'll make an order for pickup, please. Can I have one regular slice? One chicken noodle soup, a small, and a cold sub. I'll do a turkey with American cheese, lettuce, tomato, and mayo. the soup, not chicken noodle. You guys have chicken and rice? Oh, okay. So chicken noodle over there. A small, yeah. No, I think that's it.
Take possession of the football. CD, I know it's
What? What? I don't know where it is.
He's a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Give up the middle to Price.
What? I don't know, Mason. It's on the damn. It's on this book. It's right there.
I know.
So what about it?
Get it, please.
Hold on, come here. Get back. What do you even say? I thought you make me go all the way over there to get it for you. What?
The 10-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Herbert on 3rd down now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Chris Olave, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's 1 interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get...
He's got a man, complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. On 1st and 10, Randolph. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Barons get a bit closer. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14. A 4-play drive spanning 80 yards. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Now the offense for the Panthers here getting the football back. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On first down, it's Herbert. He finds his man complete. It's Shaw. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Downfield, and he's got Olave. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. To the air. His throw caught right around the 6. Touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He finds his man complete. It's Blake. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one.
And it's and the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Going right back to Price. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll run on first down with Price. Brought down down at the 20.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a first down. Here's Herbert. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jamison Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was Jamison Williams wrapping things up with a touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
From the gun on third down. Randolph. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panthers. Chase Young.